G'day legends, Atron here, going for another Guild Wars session. Just a quick run now, using the same team as I did last week, guys, so that's what we've got going on. 5 Vite on everyone, pretty much there, at least in talent or crest, so happy days. We've got Mino as per normal in Yellowfant and Lightning Rock with 5 Vite, and Mike is on Bublo to make that Mino go fast. And we're just going to have a little bit of fun because I had a quick squiz at the bases. It will be a fairly quick one, just going through. I like to just use AC in there because it allows me to have a bit of fun, because otherwise you don't generally need him. Like, these towers aren't leveled all of that much, so I'm not sure if this is an inflated might account or what's going on there, but that's alright. We're just going to simply put Sass in here. He's going to go in, hopefully break some walls, but not all of them, and he'll get shot down by Athene. And then what are we going to do? So we've got like a couple of corners now. Oh, we've got the Dove Keeper just there. That's right. It's always fun when you got the Dove Keeper, doesn't it? So yep. And then nah, he died straight away. We gotta just time that proc a little bit better, or make sure the Skelly is not on full bolt, and then we should be okay. So if we probably don't even need to do what is it? We'll put Sass in there anyway, and he'll go in. He'll break some walls, but he's getting. I wonder what crest I've got on him. I reckon 5 Vite would almost. I mean, not 5 Vite. What's the word? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should be off. So it goes in, and Athene will chunk herself. That's fine. The Skelly is not gonna hurt himself, but that's alright also. So this is what we're aiming for up there. We've got no gunslinger on this base, so it's really just the Dove Keeper, and when she's not proccing, she's no harm to us. So troops are in, so we'll make sure. Oh, hang on a second. Is that an Empower Skelly? No, not an Empower Skelly at all. So what we'll do is we will just simply drop a Spiritor and get rid of all the troops really quickly. Yep, all the troops are dead. That's fine. And I'm not sure where I'm actually going to go now, because I've kind of shot myself in the foot there. Oh no, that's right. We just want to get the Dove Keeper out, don't we? So we just get the Dove over here. More troops, so she procs. She's auto proc. She'll get a Dove. I'm just going to pull the Dove all the way to the top. Yep. Happy days. And then Mino Mike, they're going to go in, they're going to proc there. We've only got the Town Hall left, and Anubis gets it done. So Dove Keeper failed. No love on the Dove Keeper. She's semi-useless. Okay, so I should have gone this one first, actually, this 97 target, but that's no big deal. We're going in, so just Mino makes Dove Keeper bases almost pointless, like, especially if there's no gunslinger. It's just so easy to manipulate everything you want to do. And then we've got we do have an Athene here again, so let's try. No, I don't want to do that because I do want to break walls. I was going to say, if I had an 8 Flame Guard Sasquatch with 5 Vite, it'd probably work out a little bit better than the so empower everyone, actually. So empower Anubis, empower Waller, empower Mike, so that's interesting. So we should be able to break through those walls pretty easily though. Yep, so we got the top there, no biggie. And so Athene's coming through. Wonder if we can withdraw troops. No, probably not. Not with the copters there. So let's just, we'll bring the copters down, wait till Athene is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keeping this down, and she should go now. Pretty simple stuff. So copters, copters, copters. I'm not sure if they're going to go down. Nah, so Gunslinger might have died. She might have died, but it's not really, it doesn't really matter. So empower Waller, empower this, empower that. Wait till they just proc for the first time, and then that's fine. Get some troops down the bottom, get some troops to distract. He should be going, the spirit should be definitely going through enough enough of the base anyway. So we've got, what are we doing here? She's going on, she gets, oh, see, they're doing that. I knew that Templar would be a good idea. Because if she can stay alive enough, the Templar gets respawned, and then the Templar takes aggro because he's in the front. For dungeons, I think that's going to be super handy. So now I've kind of deleted all of my options for Mino, but I guess I'm just going to go for this. Got to avoid all of the procs, but he can pretty much run in from most places and proc fairly fine. So we just wait till Waller, Mike, Waller and Anubis really. So get all the troops over here, and then we're just going to go Waller, keep the troops over here, and then he does proc almost, but just not quite enough. 68%, it should be okay. So we've only got Anubis left. We'll get him over here. He's done one proc. What have we got left? Just the town hall by the look of it, and yeah, so that's fine. That finishes that off in no time. So SAS didn't really do much. I mean, I broke the walls in that one, but it wasn't really necessary. It did make it a little bit easier for Atlanta Court to proc on the Athene though. As I said in my last video, get rid of those Empower Athenes. It's not doing you any favors. Not really. Alright, so we'll go on to the next one. So we're racing through these bases, which is all fun and games. But you're just highlighting, like I'm using Mino again a lot at the moment because it's just so much easier to deal with. So is that an Empower? It is an Empower Dove. Wow. Empower Dove to the rescue. So, oh, he's got a building on the outside anyway. Oh, we don't really need to even worry about I don't really worry about anything, to be honest. Let's put SAS down here so he takes all the aggro, to be honest, and then we'll put a Spirit over there. Simply to the fact I want to get rid of the troops, and then I'm going to use that little building at the top to get Mino to proc on, and we're going to be laughing. Laughing. So, I don't know if we even need to suicide Atlanta Core. We might use him for a distraction afterwards. So, what have we got? How many Empower? Wait for that bullet to go down, and then it's really simple. Goes in, 92%. Let's not use gems. Let's get rid of that building. So second proc in a second we'll get rid of. Everyone died anyway. But hey, doing a building on the outside is perfect for Mino, especially at a 300k account. That's a little bit ridiculous. So I think he was the only one from that one. Now we got the two top to go. Yeah, so Mino is just Mino is so much easier when there's a Dovekeeper there. Like I really haven't found a use for Dovekeeper on a Guild Wars base. I think I have her there, but I just have her there because I use her all the time in normal raids and stuff like that. It just makes life a little bit easier. Now, have we got anything that's going to come and attack me? A Dove, an Athene? It doesn't look like it, so we're going to do something crafty here. We're going to put SAS down there, take a little bit of aggro. We're going to get the Spirit, getting rid of all of those troops. And that is pretty much it. The Spirit's going to go in, and this is going to be over before we know it, I reckon. 90%. Let's just finish this off nice and quick. 100%. I still lost everyone. I was trying to avoid that, but, you know, what do you do? So last one, and then we'll go straight to the top because we didn't barely use any troops in that. And who else needs to be revived? Spiritor as well. So I still think Mino is highly relevant. These bases are real easy though, so there's nothing super crafty. I think there's only been 1 or 2 Athenes in here. And this is the top might base, so really nothing going on. She's not in power, although that spirit is interesting. I guess to get rid of troops is the same kind of process as Anubis would. So let's just see if we can get her, this dove, to proc. How many troops are we going to need? Fair few. So probably not going to work out. Let's just go Atlanta Core. Oh, she got chunked. I wonder if that Spiritor was like a war god or a bulwark. A Spiritor, which I think is the dumbest thing to put on her. But honestly, I think she should just be SS the whole time. So getting stung. He's not really going to do anything. I thought he was going to go in and make this dove proc, so that's fine. I don't really need Atlanta Core because there's nothing to kill, but all I need is the dove to get auto energy and go in. And we're going to do all of this really quickly because once he dies, there'll be a couple of doves and we've got 12 seconds to put everyone in there. So yep. Spiritor going up. Cool. So making sure that we still got troops going on. And there's no troops. Cool. So Mike and Mino. 90%. Happy days. And then he can go over there. So he can walk around. He'll get 2 procs before he even goes inside. And on his second Doom Balloon, we will finish that base off. So, Dove Keeper, not a good option. Anything makes her proc because she's auto energy. So, I mean, having her on the base, you could use an Anubis and make her proc. Or you could use an Aspiritor and make her proc. And all of a sudden, you've got 12 seconds to get a Wallflyer, one of those, not a Wallflyer, one of those doves out. Get a Spearer for 8 seconds, getting, clearing the troops, and then you just drop for the remaining 4 seconds. The Mino and Mike combo, and then the base is exploded. And you drop Anubis on the corner, 2 Doom Balloon procs, happy days. That's all you need. So this is, I think I've been attacked a couple of times. No, that was just my attacks. That's fine. So that was the setup I'm using, guys. It's really easy to roll with. SAS is interchangeable. So is Atlanta Core, really, depending on if you need to destroy anything or deflect anything, or if they're silly enough to have an empowered Athene there. But yeah, Spiritor, Mino, Anubis, and Mike seem to be like a really good working pair. As you saw then, I could bring out the copters, not the copters, bring out the doves, a Spiritor just procs on them, and while they're still procking, making sure there's no empower wallers and whatnot, you just drop your Mino and your Mike, and you're already at 80-90%. Anubis is going to finish off that base in no stress, making sure that he's not dropped near any silencing totems or heroes with the owl silencing pet. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for staying tuned. Just a short Guild Wars today. Just highlighting how inefficient Dovekeeper is on defense in any way. She can be exploited to really use any tactic you want, either Ronin or Mino especially. Mino's just easier because, wham bam, thank you ma'am. But anyway, legends, thanks for tuning in, and as always, enjoy.